The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will celebrate their 40th anniversary in 2024, and there is a lot to look forward to. But there are a few TMNT trends and projects I've noticed that I'm not really that excited about. I wish all these projects the best of luck, and I know other people are excited, but for one reason or another, these Trends and Turtles projects don't really do it for me in 2024. Crossovers. I'm a little burnt out on crossovers right now. We've had a ton of mashups and crossovers recently in comics, toys, video games, and more. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Usagi Yojimbo, Street Fighter, Stranger Things, He-Man, Masters of the Universe, Cobra Kai, and they just aren't hitting for me anymore. Don't do a crossover just to do a crossover. Unless you have a story to tell or a real reason to do a mashup, don't do it. What's the usual crossover story? They're enemies at first, but then they team up against the bad guys? Wow, real trailblazing storytelling. Next, reintroducing old characters. This is a trend I'm bored with for figures, comic books, TV shows, movies, and even video games. The NECA TMNT Toyline is like 200 characters in, and I'm just not excited about these D-list figures. Tall thug, short gangster, electro zapper. Who is actually excited for these figures? They're almost at the point where they're just picking random background characters to make figures out of. It's happening in the comic books too. Do you even remember why Toka and Razar were brought back? And what happened when they were brought back? Venus de Milo, Monty Moose, Mona Lisa, the Nova Posse, Night Watcher. The nostalgia, dopamine hit just isn't working for me anymore. It feels hollow. What was your favorite Rocksteady line in Mutant Mayhem? I can't remember one thing Rocksteady said. Adding new turtles. There's a diminishing return with every new turtle that's introduced. If you can't tell a story with the 4 Ninja Turtles, having 10 Ninja Turtles won't help you. Introducing Jenica, Lita, Venus, and 4 new turtles in the comic books really waters down the original 4. If everyone is a turtle, then the Ninja Turtles aren't special. Why not introduce a million turtles, or have only turtles on a turtle-only planet? Will adding a 5th and 6th and 7th female turtle really improve or change anything? If you're a woman who can't enjoy something without feeling represented, I don't want you around. Next is Last Ronin 2 Re-Evolution. This is the story about the 4 new Ninja Turtles, Odin, Yi, Uno, and Moya, the next generation of Ninja Turtles. They've been around for about a year, and I just don't care. I have no connection to these turtles at all. The Roninverse feels like a post-credit scene that's longer than the movie. The Last Ronin went from a story about the last surviving Ninja Turtle killing himself to a story about single mom April O'Neil and her daughter, who is also a single mom, raising 4 new turtles, 2 of which are girls. Finally, the Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles TV show. First of all, Shredder won't be in the show at all. They're saving Shredder for the sequel movie. Mutant Mayhem had great art style, music, and voices, but it looks like this Turtles TV show won't have the art style, music, or voices from the movie. The TV show is going to have 2D animation instead of the sketchy 3D animation style from Mutant Mayhem. I imagine the show won't have music from Trent Reznor either, and I assume not all the celebrity voices are coming back for the show. Mutant Mayhem was a good movie, but not a good Turtles movie according to a lot of Turtles fans. The movie came across like a Hollywood project that was made by committee and rewritten too many times. Or Turtles fans say you could swap out the Turtles for any generic superheroes. The story wasn't the strongest part of the movie, and it seems like a weak foundation for a new version of Turtles. What do you think? Are you excited about any of these Turtles projects in 2024? Do you like these trends? Are you a big fan of crossovers or reintroducing old characters? Let me know in the comments.